Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In comes the great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gabriel, Douglas Luiz, Danilo, now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kim Min-jae. And Kim Min-jae. Neymar. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marcus Luis. It's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, that's Ivan Nilsson! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea can start a counter here. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Forwards and with intent. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Brazil starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Well, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
And that's been won straight back. Hwang Hee-chan. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Chance here to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a little off target. Oh, good ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the runner. He's in here! Min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodrigo. Evan Nielsen! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That is lovely. Threads one in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Crossed into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Over to the left. That has been cut short. He's found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rodrigo. Still goalless. It's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Evan Nielsen certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos. Neymar. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And that's a good... Evan Nielsen! Aim forwards. Gabriel, gently done. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Aimed in towards the centre. Min clears it away. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Header! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Real chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lee Kang in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Clearly not happy with that. Rodrigo. Frankie Chan. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's through! Great hit! Well, they can break here. Eva Nielsen. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes it so gently. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Double quick time! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar, forwards and with intent. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Vinicius Junior, and he skips past his man, and the shot! And he hits the net! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lee Kang-in. Gabriel cuts it out. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Rodrigo. Ava Nielsen. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Hwang Hee-chan. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the end of the first half. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. There's the start of the second half. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos, and it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Danilo with the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And he's had it nicked away. Danilo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. Looks to the other side. Lee Kang-in. Well read, nice interception. Ava Nielsen. Hwang Hee-chan gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Lee Kang in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Frankie Chan. It's run loose here. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. Frankie Chan. And he's gone backward here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang in, given the lift of his goal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lee Kang in. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fiddles it through. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. And that's a good intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lee Kang in. Ah, looking to break at pace. Could move up a gear here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Eva Nielsen. He might be in here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And back in possession and ready to go again. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Danilo. And Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Forward it goes. Good ball over the top. And he was alert to it. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Frankie Chan. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Douglas Luiz. And Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Douglas Luiz. And it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Very nicely done. And here's Son-Heung-min. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bruno Guimaraes. To Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Neymar to Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's tidy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's good play. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Douglas Luiz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The pass is intercepted. And here's Son-Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Done delicate. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Douglas Luiz. To Douglas Luiz, played out towards the right wing.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's played in here. He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rodrigo. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well spotted. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary. Wendell. Played into the middle. And back out it comes.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hwang Hee-chan. South Korea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And now they can clear their lines. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Sends it crossfield. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodrigo. Eva Nielsen. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Deep into stoppage time. No, that's overhit.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's that.